holding on to you, love, and I'm never letting go. But please don't stand too close, 'cause the fire of my ghost feels so cold. The sun will rise above us, and I'll never let you go. Screaming towards the sky, I never wonder why. I'm never letting go. Holding on to you, love, and I'm never letting go. But please don't stand too close, 'cause the fire of my ghost feels so cold. And the stars will rise above us, and we'll never let it go. Screaming towards the sky, I'll never wonder why. I'm never letting go. The stars will rise above us, and they're never letting go. They're never letting go. Yeah, they're never letting go. Letting go of you, love, 'cause I've been holding on too strong. Guess you stood too close in the fire of my ghost, but your heart, stars will rise above us, and they'll always let you know. Towards the sky, letting this all die, letting this all go.
Hello, my name is Devindust, and welcome to Survival Only. I thought today I'd try something a little bit different. While we're loading up the world, what in the world was I doing the last time? Okay, no, besides that. While we're loading up the world, I just wanted to give myself, you a chance to just have a little bit of quiet time. I mean, the world is just so hectic all the time, always going, classes, work, space exploration, you know, the normal stuff, right? We don't get this little time to just chill out. Can we get some goose fraba in here? Just a little goose fraba right before we kapla, right? Anybody else out there, Star Trek nerds with me? No? Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I got a little hold of myself. Let me reel it back into our comfort zone, to our nice, safe nest, where we await the update packs, 1 of 3. What kind of updates do we miss this week? Well, I'm sure that you guys didn't miss any. I missed a couple of them. But you know what? Goose fraba, not kapla. Right? Get nice and centered in this spatial chi while, while the world's loading and everything. This week's been alright for me. I didn't mind it so much. I don't think I would have traded it. It was at times a little deadly, but at times very lively too. More lively. So more of the latter than the former. If you know what I'm talking about. I met lots of new people this week. None of them became friends, but I met them and we conversed. It was not bad. Let's see, other things this week. I met a squad of ducks. I don't know, because geese are like a gaggle of geese, right? I think they're like a flock of, no, that's a seagulls. So I ran, right? I ran so far. No. I'm thinking about a squad, a duck squad, in a V formation. Only they were all little babies. And I got to hold a couple of them. Actually, like, it was really weird, the situation. I'm not going to go into complete details of it, but there was this mom duck and her little ducklings, and they were all following along, and a couple of them were following behind. And so I just so happened to be ready with a net. Don't ask me about the net, okay? Just so happened to be ready with the net, and I was just going to like examine the ducklings, right? And I wasn't going to do anything bad. Man, that mama duck came at me like a Klingon warrior. I thought that I'd never see the sun again, but it was worth it. I got to hold one little squawking talking duck, and then I got to hold another one, and man, they did not like any of that. Made me kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't have held them, but I had to have the What does this llama want with me? Llama, I'm telling a story about ducks. All right. So, as I was saying, I got a chance to hold the ducks, and I didn't name any of them. I felt it would be wrong. And the mom, I thought that after, she was like, kapla, I thought that we were going to have some issues. But no, as soon as I returned the little ducks, she was cool about it. And I wanted to touch the mom, too. The mom was like crazy colorful, beautiful looking beak, had like all kinds of different cool colors, like almost looked like a male duck, like with how much plumage and everything. But I'm pretty sure it was mommy duck, because they all like waddled right behind the duck in this duck scenario. Man, it was pretty fantastic. I think at some point in my life I may want to own ducks. But today it's time for Minecraft, right? You ready for some Minecraft? I think I'm ready for some Minecraft. I think it's about time too, right? Is it about time? I don't know. I think so. Today will also be another very, 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 very short stream. So I hope you strapped in for lots of energy, because it's time. Oh, geez. You know what? Let's get over here. Let me pick this other thing up. This thing that you can't see, that I've brought with me to get this party started. Oh, confirm, because I trust this domain. I'm talking to different devices now. Ooh, looky here. Let's go to the top. Plague doctor, bring me a plague. Smash me some things and others will fade away. I don't know. I thought that we could get a Plague Doctor song like based on Matchmaker, right? But that didn't work out so well. Tuxie. Oh, Rip Good Boy. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to see you out and about though, and huffing and puffing up and chilling out, and also squatting up on your Discordians. I've been liking that too. Been liking all the chatty actions. It's very, very interesting. Is it just me, or does Minecraft look cooler? I think it does. The normal stuff. Everyone needs a friend. I need a flock of ducks. That's what I need. We're gonna give this tree a little friend. And a little friend over here. Hey, it's 2 Blunted. What's up, Blunted? Welcome back. Not 1, but 2. Hey, and it's Connor the Wolf. Hello, hello. Thank you for just subbing. And thank you for liking, too. That's super cool of you. PS4 Bedrock Squad up, right? Squad up. I do, too. Squad up. I squad up. Whoa, everything looks different. I don't know. It's giving me like, what is that called? I used to know it's not trypnophobia. It's one of the. It's not a phobia at all. It's when you can't stop from spinning. I don't know. They changed some graphic stuff. Something happened. Everything looks closer and faster. I think I'm gonna blame the PS5, PS4 squad. Let's go, right? But let's see. This was a house we built quite a few episodes ago. I think we're on that one over there. That's the one we're moving on. Let me see. Also, let me turn down the background a little bit. Feels like I was getting too overpowered by the sage Jonate Sensei. Yes, the great sage Jonate Sensei, and I got to see the Jonate, the musical director Sensei. Yeah, so got to see him Friday, and it was pretty cool. We chatted about music, and we chatted about life and fears, and I also our dual passion for Star Trek. Yeah, we nerded out a little bit. It was pretty good. I made no doors in this area. This is the doorless zone. You're on PS5? Oh no! I've already alienated a sixth of the population here. Good job, me. Don't everybody start jumping up for PS5 at once now. Everybody's leaving. Man, Devin's hating on PS5s. Hey, look, this is Timmy from last week, and Timmy had a little Timmy. Look at the little Timmy. Little Timmy. See ya, Big Tim. And don't worry, I'm gonna leave your babies alone. Look, see, this is exactly what happened with the ducks this week. Like, Mama's getting ready to get crazy with me. And Timmy's a mama's name. I can see that. Look at this one over here. This is Taniqua. Taniqua. Get it, Taniqua. Yeah. I had a weird experience today. My laundry, what is it called? Washing machine? My washing machine broke. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's sick. It's sick, nasty, and not in the good way. So I've been having to wash loads at the washateria. And how crazy experience. Timmy, you're leaving Timmy Jr. That's all right, Timmy Jr. Here, look, that block right there, that's for you in case you feel lonely, little Tim. But yeah, so I've been doing loads at the washateria, and it's been super interesting. Today, there was a lady who was drying her rugs, but she was using like the little laundry basket, the Willy basket, to hang her rugs on. So if you're unfamiliar with Western washaterias, sometimes they'll have these little shopping carts, and they're kind of like shopping carts, but you're supposed to be able to hang. They've got a bar on top of them, so you can hang your hanging clothes while you put your folding clothes down in the basket, help you get it from the car into the place, and so forth. But the washateria guy was not about it. He wanted the lady to dry her rugs instead of like hanging them over the thing while she's doing the rest of her laundry. He wanted him to dry her rugs in a dryer. And the lady was like, "That's not how I want to dry my rugs." She's like, "I'm a customer and I've got 2 loads in right now and I'm using this way." And he was just like, "You want me to call the cops?" And she's like, "What are you gonna tell them? You gonna tell them I'm a customer?" I mean, it started getting heated, and the guy kind of had a point, because I didn't see it at the time, but the lady had like 2 or 3 carts. She had like a couple of them, and she had all of her wash like just drying on these carts while she was folding other wash, right? And so one way she was right. At first I felt like, man, what is this dude doing? Why is he trying to like be mean to his customers? That's ridiculous, right? Until I noticed that she had 3 carts. But so she's like, no, I'm a customer. Of course I'm gonna use these carts. And he's like, no, other customers need to use these carts too. And I'm thinking she only has one, and I'm thinking, man, this guy is fighting a losing battle. And so she's like, what do I look like, an alien? He's like, I don't know what you look like. He's like, you tell me what you look like. And she's like, I look like a customer, and I'm using these carts. And so then the dude's like, you take that tone with me again, I'm gonna call the police. And so she's like, call him. And they get in this little argument, and then finally he's just like, forget it, use the cart. That would show some people some respect. It like went nowhere, but it was just such a weird scenario. And at one point I know I'm telling this story kind of backwards and everything, but at one point I felt bad for the lady, and then I noticed she had like 5 carts. You know, and then I'm like, I don't know if I feel bad for the lady anymore. But that was a weird story from the washateria. Also, washateria is so weird. I mean, if you do use laundromat or washateria or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? More power to you, I understand. I understand the struggle. The struggle's real, right? But I'll say this right now. I was doing my load of laundry next to another lady who was washing her work mops. Like, you detach the bottom of the mop and so that you could throw it in the washer for later, right? And she had like 30 of them or something like that. It was like just bags and bags of these mop heads, and I was just thinking, man, I wonder who washed what before I washed in this wash. You know, I'm just doing like socks and jeans and bed linens and stuff, you know. And then the last week, because my washing machine's been broke for about a week now. So the last week, I went a couple times this week. Earlier this week, I should say. Yeah, because it's still this week. Earlier this week, I went through, and some dude was washing his tennis shoes. I never washed my tennis shoes in the wash, but I did feel weird about it, even though, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have felt weird about it? I don't know all the rules anymore. Did he say anything about making more music? He sure did. He's made a bunch of new songs, and he showed me a bunch of them too. Showed me a bunch of new music. I've been trying to get him to release some of it on his channel, but he's just been all busy with life and stuff, and he's kind of, I don't know, kind of wading through what songs he wants. Like, he wants to make sure that the ones he puts out like definitely represent everything that he has to offer at this point. And I'm like, yo, if you're gonna put out music, just keep putting it out. Just keep. So we came to a stalemate on that, but I you know, new music is coming. It is there, and I've heard it, and I'm gonna let some of it leak. Some of the stuff he's shown me, I've got copies of it. So I don't know, maybe next episode I'll leak a new jam, a new tasty jam. Nice and tasty. Darkness is spreading. Hey, maybe the darkness is from your eyes. Huh? What's up, darkness? Welcome back. And life, Plague Doctor, life has been broken washing machine, okay? That's what life has been right now. It's been broken washing machine. It's been 3 trips to the washateria because I'm doing it wrong. I don't even know this life anymore. And there's big signs everywhere that says don't leave your wash unattended, and I'm thinking like some what is that called, Fight Club stuff is going down, and you know, some drifter's gonna come in and start stealing my jeans, you know, just like do you all know, are those your loads? No. You gonna make a deal out of it? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've seen that scene in Fight Club where she steals the jeans or whatever and then takes them across the street to the pawn shop and sells them. But when I went today, everybody who drove there was sitting in their cars, and anybody who was there not folding laundry was outside smoking cigarettes. Like, I was like, I guess nobody worries about it. And the only person that was there wasn't like the laundry attendant. He wasn't a security guard. That was the other funny thing that I thought was so weird about this dude yelling at the lady about the carts. Was I was like, you're not even a security guard, and she is a customer. She was abusing her powers a little bit. But I didn't mind because I got my cart already. And then I started worrying about my cart because I was waiting for my loads to dry, and I was kind of like holding on to it. So I'm like hugged up next to my cart, like we're on a date at the laundromat. I was like, I don't know what he's talking to that lady for, but he ain't taking my cart. 17 more days till I get my discount card for Walmart, which is 3 months. Oh, nice. So things are working out at the shop for you. Nice. That's very, very nice. And I'm glad to hear that it's gotten this far. It's been a while. I remember you told me months ago about this. So fantastic, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Show the people some respect. Let's see. I love watching people fight. Free TV. I watched 2 people fight yesterday, and they were yelling back and forth things like, "You built like a skyscraper." Well, you built like a jalapeno. I have never heard anyone tell someone they're built like a jalapeno. Does that mean that they're super spicy, or does it just mean that they're oblong in unhuman places? I don't know. Now I feel compelled to tell somebody that. I definitely what is it? I just like confrontations with people. But if I can recall on this, and I do get in a confrontation with someone, I might just say this to somebody anyways. They cut me off in line, and I'm just like, you built like a jalapeno skyscraper, a scrapapino. You built like a Pinot Grigio, like a Popo Gigio. No, I did not say the beans. You joined the Discord, nice. Well, if you like Discording and chatting with other people and playing Discord games, and also rules, yes, rules, because there's rules there and they're enforced, then you're gonna like it there, because the main rule is the golden one. You know, treat people like you want to be treated, and if you want to be treated bad, those are the only people we kick out. Like, you go find somewhere else to be treated bad, yo, because we're not gonna do it. And then we're gonna expect you not to, you know how that goes. It's like both back ways and 4 ways. It was the best fight you ever saw. Was it all verbal, or did they actually throw down? I had seen whoa, what is that? Oh, they're just skeletons. I thought they were creepers. I haven't seen a fist fight in a long time. I'm kind of glad that I haven't, you know? Like, I'm not really into that unless it's like pay-per-view, or like I came to see the match or something and they're professionals, because it always seems so uneven. It seems like a David and Goliath, and the Goliath always wins. Where's little Timmy? We lost Timmy. We lost little Timmy. I think it's this creeper's fault. Woo! I'm gonna have to make it destruct because it took Timmy from me. What the heck? It doesn't want to swim out. It wanted to like cause the most damage possible. So it's like, why are you taking me into the water? I can't explode nothing there. He's like, don't you want to come back onto land? Nah. Oh, what was that? That was some serious creation. I don't know if that was even procreation. That was just like one, and it like cloned itself into 3 more. That was some jitsu. That was a Kage Bushin? Kage Bushin? No jitsu? I think it's something like that. It's like shadow clones. Yeah, this is I think this is Timmy. I think this was little Timmy. Little Timmy grew up, somehow climbed up this mountain, and then cloned itself into 3 other quite similar turtles. Gotta start getting on building a boat over here too. I don't know. I'm gonna leave boat for another short episode. We'll do boat another time. We'll boat him. Hey, it's King Frog, eh? And it's the OP pickaxe. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It got weird at one point. Don't tell me they were like, "Hey, what you doing after this?" Oh, you know what I'm doing after this, and they were like, "Yeah, peanut butter and mayonnaise," or maybe something similar to that. I'm curious now. How does fighting get to weird? Did they promise to do each other's laundry? I thought about because they had a laundry counter at the laundromat, right? And I thought about just putting my laundry up there until I saw the price of it. I mean, okay, one, doing laundry at the washateria, I don't know if I'm going to the rich people's washateria or what, but like, man, it is expensive. And I mean, I'm super duper pleased that I get to, you know what I'm saying? This is awesome that I get to wear clean clothes, but dang if I'm not paying for it. And then I went to go put it on the counter, and I was like, forget this, I'm just gonna put it on the counter. I looked at the price and I'm like, which way do I put money on my card to use one of the washes? They're like, oh, you don't want to use our services? And I'm like, no. I listened to like 3 or 4 people explain how to like work the washing machines. Sure, weird. You have to load these cards up. You load these cards up with your cash, right? And then you have to slide the card. Automatically takes the monies off of your card. But the dryer is really weird. For some reason, the wash is all in dollars, right? But the dryer is in quarters. And so like, you have to load like 52 times. So you're just swiping this card in and out. You can't like put a predetermined dryer amount on or something like that. I don't know. It's just strange. But I'm so far I'm enjoying the experience of clean laundry, I should say. That's probably the only part I'm enjoying about it. I think we'll do this like that. Other weird things that happened this week, not really any of them. Like, besides meeting the ducks and having to use a washateria, everything's been pretty normal this week. It's been like almost too normal, if you get my drift. Like, I'm waiting for some weirdness to happen. I'm sure something weird is gonna happen. Because you can't just have like a random spree of like normal days. Like, it's been like Ned Flanders normal. Like, just like every day the same outfit. Like The Simpsons normal, I guess. I don't know. That one's like pushing a little bit. More like Ned Flanders. Although Ned Flanders is on The Simpsons, right? I haven't watched that show in forever either. I'm kind of done with it though. Like, I tried to get into it again not long ago. And I just don't see what I found so appealing about the show in the first place. Like, I used to watch it religiously. Like, if I missed this week's Simpsons, I felt like I missed everything that was going on in the world. And now it's just like, meh. New show that I have been watching lately, or that I just started watching today, actually. I started watching it with 9, is Daria. It's not like a new show, but it's like a new old show. So, Sick Sad World. I need a Sick Sad World t-shirt now. That's one thing that I do want to think I do want to invest in. Is I want to invest Llama Island. Yes, we're investing time in the Llama Island. But I want to invest in a t-shirt printer. Have you seen those things? Like, you basically just hook it up to your computer and you stick a t-shirt in one side and it looks like a printer. And it just prints, it uses the plastisol or whatever, and it just prints it on your shirt. And then I don't think it's like a air dry type of thing. Like, I still think that you have to heat dry it though. Like, it has to be heat dried. But it does intrigue me much, because I don't know, it'd be hard not to be ripping everybody off. It really would be. I was thinking about that today. Like, I've been watching Star Trek, which I've been going on about for like the last 32 episodes. But in the Star Trek, Commander Data, right? He makes these paintings, right? And I was like, I'm gonna screenshot some of these paintings so that I can have like a cool background that only other nerds would know about, you know, other dorks and stuff, right? But when I started doing it, I started thinking about NTFs. I think that's how you say them, NTFs. Started thinking about those, and I was like, what makes what I'm doing wrong? I mean, I'm not trying to redo it, but if I get t-shirt powers, I think I would be making like a shirt with the Commander Data's paintings on it. Like, I don't know. I would definitely be making Six Sad World shirts, but not for sale, just to like rub it in people's faces that I like have a t-shirt printer, I guess. I don't know. I want one pretty bad though. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Not for professional services, but I do wonder what the line is. What's the line? How do you not cross the copyright barrier? The copyright barrier? That's what I should start watching again. Battleship Nadesco. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that. It got, geez, it did? Then gross. And then they cried? Okay, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I went back a couple messages to Tux's message because I asked how it ended, how it got weird. So the skyscraper and the jalapeno fell in love. And then they had an emotional release with each other. Oh man, I guess it's like, what do you do with that tension? And I came across that concept 2 seasons ago, I think, in Star Trek. There was this episode where for about 5 or 6 episodes, Commander Riker and this new ensign who got on board have been fighting, and they have been fighting for like I said, 5 or 6 episodes, right? And then there's this episode where they get into this area where everybody loses their long-term memories. They all have the short-term memory about what happened that day, and their skills. They like whatever. They're like, oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, I'm an engineer, right? But they didn't know their interpersonal memories. And the two that were fighting all the time became romantic, and they started being romantic all the time. So I guess it's not too far-fetched. I could see a skyscraper and a jalapeno getting together. A scrape-a-pino. A scrape-a-pino. Cause a hollow raper sounds wrong. Okay, here we go. And I'm doing great, King Froggy 123. Thank you for asking. Please return to Stranger World and World Hunter. Oh, word up. I miss some Stranger World and World Hunter myself. I certainly do. And don't worry, we are getting back to it. We are. I just, scheduling. I'm making it work. I'm getting it in when I can, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are looking forward to new episodes. Thank you very much. That's super duper awesome of you. As sure as this Minecraft sunset sets, I promise we're coming back to Stranger World. That's for sure. That's definitely happening. And well, not only that, but we'll get a World Hunter in. We definitely will. And of course 10. When none of those worlds are abandoned, they're all saved. If you did miss a little 10 though, Dino just released an episode. Well, I say just released. It's about 4 episodes ago, I think, where he did a oh, hello creepy. Don't hurt my turtles. Don't hurt my turtles. Come on, guy. Come on over here. I'm right here. Don't worry, get out here. He's gonna hurt my turtles. I can't let that. Turtles, don't come over here. This is a bad way. Don't come over here. They're coming over here thinking I got seagrass or something. I got no seagrass. I do need some iron shears though. What is that dude lying on my bed for? Get your bony feet off my bed. Ah. There we go. I do too. So it will be. Did you hear they're bringing Futurama back? I hope so. Because why not, Zoidberg? Why not Zoidberg? Yeah, I hope they get the whole original cast to come back too, because I think they're all still alive. I don't think anybody from the original cast has passed away. Hermes, the accountant limbo master. That show was way better than The Simpsons, in my opinion. I think my biggest beef with The Simpsons was that they never grew. They never grew. Like, Bart should be Homer right now, and that should be The Simpsons for the new era. You know, like, I understand that we all grew up with Homer being dad and Bart being the son and stuff like that, but we should focus like on Bart's family. Like, maybe Bart and Lisa live on different side of towns, but they meet up, and then that's the episode, is like their families interacting. Like, what is that? Speaking of that show, speaking of Futurama, the lady who plays the Cyclops mutant, Leela, Taranga Leela, right? The lady who plays her, she was in a show called Married with Children, and her husband, Al Bundy, is now in a show called Blended Family or something like that. It's something to that effect. I think that that's what The Simpsons should be now. It should be like Blended Family or something like that, or Modern Family. I think that's what it's called, Modern Family. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. There's the llama in Llama Bay. Bring Timmy the turtle to Stranger World. I could. I totally could pack him up, bring him to Stranger World. Turtle backpack. Yes, I would definitely like to see them all grown up with now problems, you know, as opposed to them like being the same characters with now problems. Because it seems like it's going to end one day, and then that's going to be the end of the magic, and then they'll try to do this or whatever because the show's not doing well anymore or something like that. And they should just do it now, get it over with, like rip the band-aid off. It's been like 30 years, you know. It's time for the show to have an upgrade, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I do like comfort. It is true. Comfortable things are nice. Go, and then some of those. Ahahaha. All right, now we can go from here to over there, I'm guessing. This freeform bridge is probably the most freestyle thing I've built in quite some time. Freestyle Libre. Where is that's what I need, is I need some commercials. I need some Devindust commercials, but I want them all to be like American pharmaceutical commercials. You know, freestyle Devindust. That would be, yeah, are you checking your free? I'm living free. I'm living freestyle Devindust. I need more time. I just need more time. I can't give you any more time. I need more time, and I need more power from the dilithium crystals. Let's see. We're getting there. We're getting there. Somewhere along here is gonna be the path. Oh, speaking of the path, the way, right? I've got to start watching. I got to start catching up on Disney Plus. I totally didn't watch Bounty Hunters. I totally didn't watch Bounty Hunters. The Book of Boba Fett. Did not watch it. Didn't read the comic books. Kind of abstained from that. But it's time though. It's time to come back to it. Also, Moon Knight. Moon Knight's already came out, and I gotta watch Moon Knight. But you know what just came out that I am watching? Rise of the Shield Hero 2. Oh yeah! If you have not watched Rise of the Shield Hero, Rise of the Shield Hero, do yourself the favor. Stop watching Attack on Titan, which is gonna have 14 different Part 3 final episodes, and start watching Rise of the Shield Hero. It is so good. And then the new episodes kind of feel like the first episode anyways, kind of feels like an OAV, but it took so long. I'm just ready. I don't care if it's an OAV. I'm ready. I'm ready. Entertain me. But it was the first episode, really, really good. Not gonna. Did enjoy it quite much. I think maybe it's time for like a flat piece. Maybe I'll come back and do a bottom layer or something. Let me see how this looks. No, this would look better. This would look better instead of coming all the way down to the water. I think. Maybe it'll just look all funky as a boardwalk. That's what it is. It's a boardwalk. Yes. This is the llama boardwalk. Llama Rama boardwalk. Llama Rama ding dong. Yes. Uh-oh. If I don't mess it up. We have to collab on a Minecraft together. Yes. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. I saw some article about Turtle Kid the other day. I can't remember what it was about, but it was in one of those what are meme children doing now? And that must be a heavy burden of responsibility to be a meme child, you know, and to have to deal with that, like everybody knowing, and especially being a kid. Like some of the kids were telling stories about how they had to stop going to their schools because they were famous for the wrong reasons, I guess. Like the reasons that they were famous for were tormenting them as opposed to like giving them cool points. And I thought about that. That'd be sad. That'd be really sad to be in a situation like that where like you're a living meme. And I wonder how abusive people be with that. Must be kind of sad. But also, it must be kind of amazing to known by everybody. I don't know. I'm both ways. Like, I want to be what do they call that? Introverted celebrity. Yeah. Do you think that's possible? Can I be a celebrity and be an introvert at the same time? Like, I don't know. If it's possible, I think I might be the first. I might be trying to become the first. Maybe. then I end up hating it because everybody's making fun of me. Oh, geez, that's not the right. Oh, well, I'll just leave that there. I need to make half slabs, which are just called slabs. They're not called half slabs. I heard that in a Minecraft build video once. Somebody's like, "Oh, we're gonna." I think it was like an Andy is Yoda or something. And he was messing around. He was talking about using half slabs, and I've never been able to put that down, like ever. And now they're always half slabs now. I wonder what's gonna be here in this part of the boardwalk. We're gonna have something new there. Happy llama, sad llama, super llama, drama, llama, big fat mama llama in her pajamas. Yeah, the llama pajama. Have you ever heard the Migos read Llama Pajama? It was like a Saturday Night Live thing, but they did like a pretty killer job of it. And what's up with the Migos now? Hold on a minute. Sneeze. Huge sneeze. Huge sneeze. Huge. It was of great size. It was a very large sneeze. It was shopping in the big boy aisle. I got it. Oh, it's in pairs. Here comes the second one. I'm gonna save you from it. That was a multi-sneeze. That was not like one. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was like 5 sneezes. Oh my goodness. I think I have to push my eyeballs back in their sockets. Whew. You're gonna go to bed. Goodbye, Tox. Rest well. And definitely check out the Migos llama in red pajamas. I think that is llama in red pajamas. It's pretty interesting. No, maybe they were on what is that with Ebro. Forgot what that show's called too. I'm not cultured enough. I keep forgetting all the stuff. I need to go back to culture class. Yes, culture class. For the culture. But maybe I just need to listen to the Migos culture too. Yes, for the culture. Oh, that's not going to bed. That's going to bed. I'm gonna try to have a good night, and I'm already petitioning for new washers. Like, I've put out an ad in the paper. I put out a Craigslist ad too for new washers. So I'm just waiting for a washer to pick up my ad and say, hey, I'm willing to wash loads for that price. And then maybe I'll be happy with. But then I won't be able to go back and get any good laundry drama. Any laundry drama at the Jamarama. The laundry Jamarama. Let's see, how are we gonna bring this bridge over into this area? Maybe, oh, no, that's not gonna do it. Maybe this. Go like this. But Moon Knight. I am looking forward to Moon Knight. I gotta hurry up and get back over there. I'm also looking forward to Kenobi Tales, you know? I'm hoping it's gonna be like Disney's Tailspin. So it'd be like, I don't know, Qui-Gon's like Blue the Bear, and maybe O-Ben is like Cloud Kicker, and it'd be like I don't know, maybe Dr. Maul or Palpatine or something is like Shere Khan. Maybe, and then maybe again I've been watching too much Disney together. Alright, Connor the Wolf, thank you for stopping by. See you later as well. And they got out right in time because it's almost the end of episode anyways. It's the end of episodes. Okay, see you tomorrow too then. No, well, wait a minute, you probably won't see me tomorrow. Maybe if you see me online. Maybe you might see me in real life. That could happen to you. Maybe. Rest well, Connor. Rest well, Tux. It's time for the restings. It is. I think I will rest myself too. It's that time. So let's go from the bottom to the top, huh? Rest well, Plague Doctor. Yes. May you cure the plagues. Rest well, King Frog 123. King Froggy 123. Rest well, OP Pickaxe. Rest well. Rest well, LTD Edition Kaba. Thanks for the reminder too, Kaba. Super cool. Kaba! The Kabalorian! That is the way. It is the way. Rest well, Disciple of Darkness. So awesome to hear some good news. Yes. Rest well, Two Blunted. May you one day be Three Blunted. Yes. And thank you, Plague Doctor, for being first. First. Yes. And we'll work some more on this boardwalk next time, I think. Maybe I'll have a great idea for boat, and maybe we'll start with a little boat. Oh, you know what? I was thinking maybe the boat, right? Let's run this way. Maybe the boat could hide this piece right here, because I got this little section, right? Let's go over to the section real quick. Oh, I'm starving to death, and I guess I have no meats left. There's meats downstairs, so and maybe it could hide this section. So this would be like the boat. I could start building it on this part right here, and maybe there'll be a boat right here. Maybe. Maybe. First, let's get the harbor. This part kind of blends in too much. Can't wait to get some crenulations on it of some sort. And I gotta put a... Oh, you know what? I already know. Let me do one more part before we jump in the hole. And then I say goodbye for real. One more part. I'm too excited. But it also is time for Dreamland. And I'm the Slumber Prince. So, like, they're all waiting for me. Where's, let me get a couple of these. Just try it out. Let's try this on for size. Geronimo! Let's try some of that. Yeah. Alright. Go like this. And then, oh, I know what to do with that part. We'll trade that part out for one of these. Ooh, it's time for dreams. It's time for Dreamlands. Yes. I wonder if I'll have a prophetic dream. Like, I hope I don't. I hope I don't have anything I have to remember, because I never remember the dreams. I always want to, but somehow I only remember like really mean too much. Like, I never remember the ones that I feel like all passionate about. Wake up, like punching my pillow or something like that. I'll be like, what am I punching my pillow for? Let's try some of that. Alright, I can't run! Jalapeno skyscraper! Scrape-a-pino. That's the word for today. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll put one more over there. Now that they're there. Okay, so maybe I'll dock the boat like right here. So I have to crawl in the boat to do this. Woo! Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up today. That's super duper cool of you. I really do appreciate it. And let's go down to the bottom. Yes, I really do appreciate it. It is very, very excellent to be able to spend time chatting with you. So do both of us a favor, okay? Take care of yourself. All right? Late.